A&M's going to start us off today. Coach, if you want to start us with the opening statement.
Yeah, I thought just a great job by our offense today to come out and just keep putting pressure. That's a really good South Carolina team. I think, I keep wanting to say Coach Chastain, but I think it's Woodard now, has done a really good job with that program, and they fight, they're gritty. And so I was just really pleased with our ability to come out and make innings hard, make the pitcher, we saw 3 different arms tonight, and making sure that we kind of wear them out.
All right, we'll take questions.
Yep. I'm asking about tomorrow. I work at Boston American Statesman. So you get into Texas. I mean, how much are you looking forward to that? Mike White was talking about how much he was looking forward to it based on y'all's series last year. So if any of y'all can answer that.
Yeah, I think anytime you get to play your rival, it's a great day. I think our key is coming out and playing our game. Obviously, there'll be a lot of hype out in media, but really it's for us to come out and execute our game. We're going to play a really good team. It's going to get us ready for what's in store. So we know each other very, very well. I think both of our teams have a lot of kids that grew up playing together. So I'm excited. I love to play Texas. I think it always brings out the best in this game.
What about you guys?
I'm just excited to compete with my teammates. It's always fun to play against them because, like she said, it's always competitive, and I'm just ready.
I feel like our mentality never changes each game. We're ready to go out there and compete and play Aggie softball.
Trisha Berry, box score, Kelsey Mathis is at that second inning, which you don't pay attention to. You just see the numbers. How big was that?
It was huge, and we don't do what we do without Kelsey. We had a lot of those today. I mean, Coco had a heck of a game, bunted, you had KP getting a home run, we had a lot of production from top to bottom of our lineup, which is huge. And we've, Kramer on that last play, hits the ball hard and takes a bad hop, and, we score. So I think that's what makes us so potent, is our ability from top to bottom to make things happen.
Front row.
Coach, there's been a lot of talk this week about the competitiveness of the SEC. As someone that's been in different leagues and had success in this league, what have you learned about what it takes to win here?
Yeah, I 100% agree. I've been a part of some really, really tough PAC conference, seasons, which we had All-American, 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 and this year feels different, to be honest with you. It feels, it's a grind, but the other side of that is we're going to be really prepared. There's not an arm that you're going to throw against us that we don't feel like we can hit. I have a very confident group. We have a chip on our shoulder. That's kind of how all my teams always are. So I always put money on us. So I think, this year is a grind. And, we played the toughest schedule. I don't know where we're at quite right now, but one of the toughest schedules across the country. So I know this team is ready to go.
Coach, last time I sat some of your rush of the Florida series, and you didn't love your offense that weekend.
Nope, I didn't, yeah.
What's progressed with your offense through the course of conference play to get to the point of a game like this tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think offensively you're going to have good games and bad games, and our pitching has to stay stable in order for us to get through those games. And you think about Lefty tonight, obviously the long ball bit us in the butt. It was really the walk that cost her, but she just threw a 1-0 game against Tennessee, and then obviously we finished that series on a high note offensively. But that kid can pitch, and they know that. We have a lot of capable arms, and so I think it's going to take everybody tomorrow in order to get through that Texas lineup multitude of times. So offense is going to come and go, but I think what we did a really good job is making sure we're hunting our pitches over the plate.
Coach or my Coco, how are you guys better than last year? Because you were so close in the Super Regional.
Yeah, 4 outs. Yeah. They might have heard that a couple of times, maybe 3 million. I think we're a veteran team, right? Like, we've been there, they've done that. That team last year had never been to Super Regionals final. I mean, they don't know what they don't know, and so I think they understand that really when you look back at that series, it was the little things that we didn't execute. And so this year, especially in practice, especially in the fall, especially in January, they'll tell you, harping on them 24/7 about the standard and how we play and our footwork and getting your nose behind the ball when you're fielding, just those little things, because that's really what wins us or loses us ball games. So I think they understand that now, after going through it, and they get reminded pretty regularly. Yeah.
Coach, is tomorrow a little redemption about those 4 outs and chance at it?
Yes, like Maya said earlier, we want to get our get back. So yes, we're excited.
Yeah. It'll be a good game. It'll be
Yes.
fun. Yeah.
Anybody have any more questions? Okay, thank you all.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.